Hello, Professor. This is Germaine Webb. I wanted to focus on the illustrations. I did choose my two limericks. One was going on about an old man ringing a bell, and the other one was just about an old man and an owl. So, the first illustration I did, I wanted to have the clouds going from left to right. I wanted to have a bell being rung by the old man. I figured I could have his arms tugging up and down on the rope as the bell swings from left to right. I wanted to keep everything stylized and simple. That was the whole concept. I didn't want to really get carried away with the typography. I figured the type could work the same with all of those. Just have the type either fade in from left to right, or I could have the type fade into the center of the screen and animate. Either or could work. I think my third option, if possible, I could have the typography there and just have a mask of a circle that kind of closes in on the type and then it disappears. Either of those would be able to work, I believe. Trying to go with a simple type that's easy to read, with it being motion. You want to have everything clean and legible, so I figured I would go with Helvetica. It's a clean typeface and the standard that a lot of designers use. Also, I was thinking about the second illustration. Here, I had the old man where I was going to have the clouds once again going from left to right. In the background, I was thinking about having his hand ringing the bell from left to right. And then, like I said, the type would be just the same. It would be universal for all the projects. And then this one here, I was thinking of just having the man at a different camera angle ringing the bell. And I could still have the bell ringing from left to right. I think all this would definitely work. And then going up with the next illustration about the old man being bothered by the owl, I had thought about just kind of having him sit on a rail where you just have like the owl sliding from left to right, kind of bothering him. I thought about having him lift his arm up to kind of wave at the bird like he's shooing the bird away. That was just a concept I thought about. Another one, I thought of a different angle where he's sitting there. The bird's kind of like on his shoulder. I could kind of have it move up and down. And then the third illustration, I thought about having the man sitting there with like alcohol in his hand. I thought about having the bubbles where they could kind of fade away. I could have the owl kind of in a figure 8 motion. I think everything would work in general, but I would like to get your feedback. And then the colors, I just wanted to keep everything where, it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't, visually unappealing, and just keeping everything where it just worked. So I would love to hear your feedback. And definitely, if there are ways to improve this, I'm always looking to do that. Thanks a lot.